Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. Namaste, Dosto. Welcome to our special series on water conservation and management. Today, we will talk about something very important: water. Water is essential for life, and it plays a crucial role in our daily activities, from drinking and cooking to agriculture and industry. Specifically, the water beneath our feet, called groundwater. Groundwater is a hidden treasure that sustains us, especially in times of drought and water scarcity. It's a precious resource, especially in a country like ours, where many regions face water shortages. Groundwater helps in maintaining the balance of our ecosystem and supports agriculture, which is the backbone of our economy. To manage this resource, we have the Central Groundwater Board, or Cgwb. The Cgwb plays a pivotal role in monitoring and conserving groundwater resources across the country. The Cgwb is like a guardian for our groundwater. It ensures that this vital resource is used sustainably and remains available for future generations. It's a part of the Jal Shakti Ministry, which looks after all our water needs. The ministry oversees various water-related projects and policies to ensure that every citizen has access to clean and safe water. Think of the Jal Shakti Ministry as the principal of a school and Cgwb as the headmaster looking after groundwater. Just like a headmaster ensures the well-being of students, the Cgwb ensures the health of our groundwater. Their main office is in Faridabad, Haryana. From here, they coordinate various activities and projects related to groundwater management. The Cgwb is full of very smart people. These dedicated professionals work tirelessly to ensure that our groundwater resources are protected and managed efficiently. They have scientists who study the earth and water. These scientists conduct research to understand the behavior of groundwater and its interaction with the environment. They have engineers who design solutions for water problems. These engineers develop innovative methods to recharge groundwater and prevent its depletion. They work together to keep our groundwater safe and healthy. By collaborating, they ensure that our groundwater remains a reliable source of water for all our needs. The Cgwb also conducts community awareness programs to educate people about the importance of groundwater conservation. They believe that informed citizens can make a big difference in protecting this precious resource. Through various initiatives, they promote efficient water use practices like rainwater harvesting and sustainable irrigation techniques. These practices help in conserving groundwater and ensuring its availability for future generations. By safeguarding our groundwater, the Cgwb ensures that we all have access to clean and safe water, which is essential for a healthy and prosperous life.
Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. So what exactly does the Cgwb do? The Central Groundwater Board, or Cgwb, is a key organization in India responsible for the sustainable management of groundwater resources. They play a crucial role in ensuring that our groundwater is used efficiently and responsibly. Their job is very important. Groundwater is a vital resource for drinking, agriculture, and industry. Without proper management, we could face severe shortages. They make sure that we use our groundwater properly. Not too much, not too little. Just the right amount for everyone. This balance is essential to maintain the availability of water for future generations. Think of it like this. Imagine a big earthen pot filled with water. This is our groundwater. If we take too much, the pot will empty quickly. If we take too little, we might not meet our needs. The Cgwb is like a wise old grandmother who tells us how much water to take from the pot every day. She ensures that everyone gets their fair share without depleting the resource. This way, the pot never runs out, and everyone gets their share. It's a delicate balance that requires constant monitoring and adjustment. To do this important job, the Cgwb has many experts. These professionals come from various fields and bring their specialized knowledge to the table. They have geologists who study rocks and soil. These geologists help understand the underground formations that store groundwater. They use special instruments to see how much water is underground. These tools provide accurate data on water levels, which is crucial for planning and management. They also have chemists who test the water to make sure it's clean. Clean water is essential for health, and these chemists ensure that the groundwater is safe for consumption and use. Additionally, engineers design and implement water management systems. They work on creating efficient ways to extract, distribute, and conserve groundwater. The Cgwb also conducts community awareness programs. They educate people about the importance of groundwater conservation and how they can contribute to sustainable water use. Finally, they work with government officials to develop and implement policies that protect our groundwater resources. These policies are essential for long-term sustainability. Thanks to the efforts of the Cgwb, we can ensure that our groundwater remains a reliable resource for generations to come. Their work is vital for the health and prosperity of our communities.
Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. Why is groundwater so important for us? Well, for starters, it's where we get most of our water. Yes, even more than rivers and lakes. We use it for drinking, for our crops, and even in factories. Imagine a farmer in a village. He depends on groundwater to water his crops. Without it, his crops would die, and he wouldn't be able to feed his family. That's how important groundwater is. But it's not just about the quantity of water. Groundwater is also naturally filtered and usually cleaner than river water. It's like having a giant water purifier under the ground. But we have to be careful not to pollute it.
Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. Section 4. Challenges to groundwater resources. Groundwater is a crucial resource for drinking water, agriculture, and industry. However, it is facing numerous challenges that threaten its availability and quality. Sadly, our groundwater is facing some serious problems. One of the most pressing issues is over-extraction. We are using it faster than it can be replenished, leading to a significant decline in groundwater levels. We are using it faster than it can be replenished. This unsustainable practice is akin to spending too much money from our savings account without making any deposits. Eventually, the account runs dry. Like spending too much money from our savings account, it's not sustainable. The over-extraction of groundwater is causing the water table to drop, making it increasingly difficult to access this vital resource. This over-extraction of groundwater is causing the water table to drop. As a result, people are forced to dig deeper wells, which is both costly and labor-intensive. It's like digging a well deeper and deeper each year just to find water. In some places, the water table has gone down so much that wells have run dry, leaving communities without a reliable source of water. In some places, the water table has gone down so much that wells have run dry. This situation is particularly dire in arid and semi-arid regions where water scarcity is already a significant issue. And it's not just about using too much. We are also polluting our groundwater. Industrial activities and agricultural practices are major contributors to groundwater contamination. We are also polluting our groundwater. Chemicals from factories and farms are seeping into the ground and making the water unsafe. This pollution poses a serious threat to both human health and the environment. Chemicals from factories and farms are seeping into the ground and making the water unsafe. Contaminants such as pesticides, heavy metals, and industrial waste can persist in the environment for years, further exacerbating the problem. It's like poisoning the well we drink from. Addressing these challenges requires a concerted effort to manage groundwater resources sustainably and protect them from pollution. Only then can we ensure that this precious resource remains available for future generations.
Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. Section 5. Cgwb's Initiatives for Groundwater Management. So what is Cgwb doing to solve these problems? Well, they are doing a lot. They are like the doctors of groundwater, working hard to keep it healthy. One of their biggest projects is called Cgwb. It's like taking an X-ray of the ground to see where the water is and how much is left. This helps them to plan how much water we can use. But that's not all. They are also teaching farmers how to use less water for irrigation. They are helping industries to reduce pollution. And they are building special structures to collect rainwater and recharge the groundwater.
Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. Section 6. Success Stories of Cgwb. And the good news is, they are succeeding. In many places, the Cgwb has helped to bring groundwater levels back up. They have also helped to clean up polluted water sources. For example, in the Yamuna floodplains, they helped to develop a plan to use groundwater sustainably. This meant that people could get the water they needed without harming the environment. These success stories show that we can solve our groundwater problems if we work together. The Cgwb is showing us the way, but we all have a role to play.
Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. Section 7. Conclusion. Future plans and public participation. The Cgwb has big plans for the future. They want to make sure that everyone in India has access to clean and safe groundwater for generations to come. It's a big dream, but it's achievable. But they can't do it alone. They need our help. We need to be more responsible with our water usage. We need to plant more trees, conserve water at home, and support initiatives that protect our groundwater. Remember, every drop of water counts. Let's work together to protect our precious groundwater resources. It's not just about today. It's about securing a water-secure future for our children and grandchildren. Jai Hind. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia.